to get the first one of the game, and sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Oh, look at this! And that pass is redirected. On the attack along the boards, trying to shake loose. He's in! He scores! What a shot!
Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Boston's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. And he slides it quickly to Dillon. The Hitmen have the puck in the defensive zone. There's a collision with some authority. Boston's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed at the point. North America's looking to break out of their own end. Great reach with the poke check by Kahn. Moves the puck. Loses the coverage there. Turned aside with a glove by Lehman. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Ducks now lead by 2. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Boston's going to hold him against the wall. Grabs the puck at center. Boston's on the attack. And he totally whiffs on that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Taken along the wall by Bell. Letang's got the puck in his own zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here he is in front. Sensational stop with the stick by Wagner. There's another stop.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Getting into the later stages of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Boston's got it in the defensive zone. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Sherry, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the win or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Boston's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Handles the puck. Stoppage in play, offside the call. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. There's the whistle. We've got it offside. Boston's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Hitmen have it on the attack. Here's a short pass to Ribnasti. And that goes off a body. Picked up along the wall by Williams. Tosses it to Gretzky. Quick shot! He scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
Well, this is just a fantastic shot, knowing exactly where to put that puck low blocker side. Every goaltender's going to tell you it's one of the most difficult ones to stop.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Bender's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. We got a whistle offside to call. Here in the late going of the frame, Boston's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Nice job tying up his opponent. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Gretzky. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lehman.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Kahn's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
North America's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. The Dogs win the defensive zone faceoff. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. North America's got possession to start the period as their power play continues. Here's a shot. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
North America's got the puck along the boards. Lindros looks around. Takes a shot. Oh, he'll field that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Gotta give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Boston's got it in their own zone. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. What a steal in his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Lots of time left in this period. Boston's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. North America's got the puck. Quick feed to Lindros. Gaining steam here on the attack. He scores! What a goal!
If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
North America's come to life here in the second after that goal.
Yeah, there wasn't much to start the game, James, but halfway through the second, they found their beat and their drumming as they found a way to get to the back of the net. Real good opportunity there, good shot selection as well. They haven't had many, but they were able to convert on that one.
Oh, what a save on the scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Boston's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. And it's a quick pass to Dillon. To his teammate! Muffs the shot attempt. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about, well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates and you wind up in the penalty box.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Moves the puck up to Dillon. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice.
Gretzky's already got 3 points in this game, James, really leading the way offensively, and you have to wonder how many more he's going to get if he continues to handle the puck the way he is.
And he puts that one aside with ease.
Wagner's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
Bender's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Quick feed to Gretzky. Fires it. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. He delivers a perfect unexpected backhand because he gets it off so fast. The goaltender wasn't ready for it. It was disguised, and it found the back of the net.
Boston's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I got to feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated. They look frustrated, as they should be.
Lehman's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Dillon's excelled in so many different areas in this game. It's going to be hard to quantify, even looking at the metrics. I mean, they're going to be off the charts. He's got a hat trick in this game. He could have even more. I mean, he's skating, he's shooting, and he's getting good looks in all different ways, James.
Boston's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Gretzky's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And that's blocked in traffic. Sends one up to Lindros. One-on-one with the goal. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Well, this is a great play, James. He gets in on the breakaway, and it's all about confidence at this point, a recognition to trust your skill set. He does just that, and he finds the back of the net.
And now it's grabbed by Bell. The Dobbs carried along the wall. Shot! And makes the save. Back-to-back saves there! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the back half of this period, North America still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Bender's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Moves it to Gretzky. Along the half wall with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kahn. Comes up with the stop.
Lindros has been dancing around the offensive zone all night long, and when you have that type of skill set where you can hold the puck, you can create space, you generate offense. A multi-point night for him. I think he's going to continue to keep going here, pad the stats, elevate his teammates, because he's just dialed in tonight.
Boston's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Boston's got it near the point. Back at the point, he set it up. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Sorry, pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Dogs have it from their own end. Gretzky's got it against the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Good stop by Lehman. Tries to feed it over to Lindros. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And here comes the judgment from the official. Kahn's getting called for tripping on the play.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play, haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
Boston's got the puck. North America's got it from behind the net. Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Gretzky's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Benders won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Moves it quickly over to Gretzky. Passes out front. Oh, and he fans on it. Makes his presence known on the ice. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tenor to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Lindros has 2 goals in the game already. James, you know that he's playing with a ton of confidence, and he can feel and taste that third.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, How do you view it?
Boston's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counterattack has been unbelievable.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Quick pass to Lindros. Here's a shot! Tremendous block on the play.
On the bench, wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Lindros may not like the call, but it's still boarding in the eyes of the officials.
Well, it's going to be a 2-minute minor for boarding here, James, and I think it's a good call. It's a dangerous play, it's over-aggressive, and it needed to be called.
Boston's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, this power play has already connected once, looking to cash in again here, James. I love the options that they have on it. It keeps it unpredictable. When it's unpredictable, real difficult for the PK to find out where to go first.
Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Gretzky's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Dogs gain the zone. Picks off the feed. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. Bender's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Slides it diagonally to Dillon. Shot! And he had an answer with that save. Gretzky's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked off by Letang. And a successful clearing attempt.
Lindros is about to get out of the box.
Power play has expired.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Goes right to the crease. Fantastic save. And a stick break setup. Moves the puck over to Dillon. North America's gained possession along the boards. Boston's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here's a chance behind the net. Into the corner now. Quick feed down low. Sends the pass over. Great stop by Lehman.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that club save.
Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Boston's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
The Dogs take possession here in the open ice. Feeds it over. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
The Dogs continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
North America's got the puck in the defensive end, and they'll go the other way with it. The backhand denies him in front.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
North America's got it along the wall. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now.
Gretzky's been so dangerous offensively tonight, James. Yeah, he's not getting the shots on goal, but hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
The Dogs have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
Coaches hate these plays. They call them the lazy plays because you're reaching because you're in a bad spot on the ice, and hooking's the call.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Well, James, if they can work that puck up high, when you're quarterbacking that power play, you can have eyes on either side. You can see the lanes in net, you can drive the puck, or you can pass for a one-timer off the side.
Oh, did he? That was turned aside.
I can't even believe he got that shot off, James. I mean, to say right in your wheelhouse, I don't think so. He had to put that one between his legs, and he got the shot off, and the goaltender had to make an unbelievable save to keep it out of the net.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Shot! Gets the glove on it to make the save. North America's got a hold of it along the wall. Great timing to come up with the interception.
Boston's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. Hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Enderspin nabbed for tripping.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Works it across to Gretzky. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Boston's won the face-off at center. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Boston's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Big time stop there.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that...
And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Boston's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Dillon. Fires it on net. Big save. Off the post.
Boston's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. You know the coaching staff is going to like it.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Looks to pass it to Gretzky. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Bell's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Boston's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Kahn. Here's a short pass to Dillon. Taken by Gretzky. Fires a one-timer. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
Boston's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Moves it to Gretzky. Cuts into the paint. Takes a shot. Scores! My goodness, that's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence, and every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Here's a chance.
James, in particular in the offensive zone where they're generating a ton of offensive opportunities. But they have to find a way to put it in the back of the net and not off the post, especially when you're trailing.
And it is all over with this one. Boston's offense was impressive tonight, but I really loved how they played in their own end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, I do. That's where I played, James. Never in the offensive zone, always in my own. But it's protecting the middle of the ice and really steering and influencing the play to the outside. And when you grab that puck, you retrieve it, you move it north. And that's exactly what they did. And a ton of shots came off the rush.
They play like champions because they are champions. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. You want to see how a winner plays? Feast your eyes. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and we are underway. Passes over to Jordan. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. District 5's got a hold of the puck. Great reach by Lindros. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Shuts him down.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Looks to set up at the point now. North America's got control of the puck. Slides it across. Raymond's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. District 5's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. He got all of that one. And that one's stopped. Quick pass over to Iginla. And that pass is intercepted. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that's poked away by Sakic. Here's a shot. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Wagner. And that pass attempt is deflected. North America's grabbed a hold of the puck. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Across the line along the left wall. Shakes himself free. Dishes it off. And that goes off the glove and will play on. And now it's over to Lindros. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. North America's got the win off that draw.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Gives him a jolt with that hit. Sakic's got it along the wing. And that's easily turned aside. Letang stick handling in his own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Passes it over. Picks up the puck. Moves around along the half wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. There he is on the backhand. And a great save.
Wagner's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. And off the draw, they take the puck. North America's got possession of the puck. The hitmen have the puck in the open ice. Angles it over to Sakic. From the neutral zone now. Takes it at center. That's a solid check on the play. Feeds the puck up to Sakic. Look at this thing. Got some bodies here on the attack. Brings the ball off the coast.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces. You just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You got to wonder, you get the opening goal. The momentum's all in your favor.
Puts it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Shot! Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. The Hitmen have taken possession along the wall. North America's got possession at center. Here's a shot, and he stands tall in goal.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
North America's got it in the offensive zone. Looking for space inside the D zone. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Here's a pass down low. McGinley's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Anaheim's had a great first period, and they've held the majority of the shots and the play in the offensive zone, but they haven't had any finish. They need to get in and around the paint, some net front presence, take away the eyes of a hot goaltender, and eventually the puck will go in.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. That's gloved by Wagner. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. District Pies won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Pad save, and the goalie made it look easy. Here he comes in on a breakaway. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. The goaltender can't get set to position and opens up a lot of holes, which winds up in a goal, James. You know, it's all about balance as well. When a goaltender is off balance, they find themselves faltering a little bit, and I think that was a part of the reason why the goal went in.
The Hitmen have jumped in front by 1 here in the second.
And let's just see if now they take a breath, James, and the game opens up a little bit. Often when you get the lead, all of a sudden you start to be... Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
District 5's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Anaheim's won the draw.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. And loses possession after a solid hit. Letang's lugging the puck. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Anaheim's going to start with the puck in their own end. District 5's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Jordan. Puck picked up in the open ice. And he takes the pass. That knocks him off the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Lindros. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Quick shot. Can't get it to go. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Lindros will go sit for a pair for boarding.
Well, he's going to get a boarding call on that one, James. Really aggressive and throws his opponent into the boards.
District 5 sending their power play unit up. For the first time tonight.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Quick feed to Hughes. Tap dances around the check. North America's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
Now, the point of a power play, James, is to have an advantage, and there has been none right here. As you can see, the puck being sent back all the way to their zone. They have to find a way to connect on those passes and create some opportunities.
Jordan's ready to take the draw here on this power play. North America's won the draw in the neutral zone. District 5's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it up to Hughes. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Picked off in front.
Lindros is up and ready to go.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Both sides back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Just really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Anaheim's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Gets it over to Hughes. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Drills them. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. McGinley's got it in the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Anaheim's got possession here in the neutral zone. Sakic's going to play it against the half wall. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Here's a shot. Close save. Quick reflexes. Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. District 5's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Hitmen have it on the attack. Here's a short pass to Sakic. And now he angles it across to Iginla. And we'll reset things after that icing. The setters will glide into the dot. Anaheim's won the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Jordan's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Handles the pass at center. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bender. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. From behind the net. Takes a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes a shot. That's a textbook save by Raymond. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Lindros will serve 2 for interference.
Well, specialty teams are going to be put to task, and the PK has to find a way to kill this clock here, James. Late in the frame, they want to get to the intermission and find a way to reset to come out in the next period.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Slides the puck over. And that's off a stick. Sends it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. District 5's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Moves it to Jordan. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Jordan's going off for charging.
This is a charging call all day long. Look at the space that he traveled to get to his check.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. North America's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves the puck along the half wall. Made the stop on the play.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back. Sakic's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And they win the draw on their own end. Picked up along the boards by Letang. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. District 5's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And he makes the save with ease. And he sends it across to Sakic. North America's got the puck in their own end. Oh, and a good heads up. Feeds it over. What a steal in his own end. With possession along the wall. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. And he takes the feed. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Moves it quickly over to Sakic. Rocks him. With the stop.
Wagner's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Stop that one.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
North America's looking to break out. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Jordan. Look at this. Fires it. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head.
Lehman's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. And that's knocked away by Sakic. What save!
Wagner's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. One save made by Wagner. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Jordan's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Wagner's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
And the puck leaves the zone. Handles the pass. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. North America's got the puck against the half wall. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Shot! Oh, a true warrior to block that. Forces the turnover.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Moves And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Quick pass across to Hughes. Sends the pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Moves by the chick, all alone. He scores! Breakaway and the back of the net.
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it.
North America's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
With authority. Takes the puck over. Scores! Off the one-timer, a beaut.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty. When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And that's picked off. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Turns it aside with the glove. Feeds the puck to Lindros. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Layman's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Lindros came ready to play tonight, James. I think he had his pre-game nap, and it refreshed him because he has been pouncing on the puck. He has been hounding it, and he's been doing something with it as well. Multiple points so far in this one.
District 5's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. North America's won the faceoff. Jordan's taking it from his own end. Takes the pass. Off a stick and they can't connect. Moves it to Lindros. To the front. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
That penalty's going to seal the deal here, James, late in the third. There's no runway left to get back on the board.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. North America's game wasn't exactly flashy, and they looked overwhelmed at times, but somehow they pulled it out in the end.
Well, James, the analytics are not going to predict the outcome with this one. I mean, they were under siege a lot of this game in terms of possession time, but they found a way, and good teams find a way to get opportunity at the right time and convert.
Two fantastic players meet on the ice tonight. Look at those numbers. You know he loves to get in on that forecheck. Lindros is like a snarling beast. He can hit and he can score. Two stars ready to clash. I'm fired up. You're fired up. And we've got you here on EA Sports. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. And here we go. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. Fires it on net. Blocked in traffic.
Bender is fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Back now. And he comes up with the save. Big hit, and that frees up position. Nice. Scores! The captain comes through.
Anytime you have numbers off of the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1s, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and, I mean, this is what rivalry's all about, right?
Really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
And here's the pass to Lindros. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when this...
He's got a step, moves it in front. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here.
Coaches will always tell you, right from the onset of a game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And now he moves it quickly to Lindros. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
And he makes the save. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. North America's got the puck. Takes control of the puck. Breakaway! Feeds it across! Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
He grabs the puck here at the point. The Chiefs played along the boards. Quick feed to Amidovsky. Near the point. Looking for space along the blue line. Makes the save. Oh, they do it again! Letang's moving the puck through his own zone. And they get that puck down the ice. The Chiefs take possession in the defensive end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Grabs it in his own end. Letang's got it in the defensive end. Uses the force on that hit. He scores!
He's going to get this on and off of his stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. Really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that low slot area.
More than half the period has expired. North America's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Takes the feed from off the boards. unable to reach that one. Takes it behind the net. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Shakes off the coverage. Takes the puck at the point. Tries to the crease. North America's got the puck. Bender's stick handling in his own zone. And that's deflected. Grabs the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Oh, someday he scores! Oh, what a play as he gets his own rebound and puts it in.
So much time and attention to detail is spent on defender's stick. The way they steer, the way they angle, and the way they poke check. It's got to be on the ice, and you have to have really good timing and a sense of awareness and where that puck carrier is to be able to make it effectively. And this is textbook. Transitions, the puck goes the other way, and even though he doesn't get a point, he's going to be a key contributor in the start of the entire thing.
Letang's got it on the offensive end. Right in front! Denies him in close. North America's going to play it from the corner. Stopped by the goaltender.
Layman's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Here in the late goings of the period, Charlestown's trailing by 1. Off the draw, they take possession. Amadovsky's got the puck in his own zone. The Chiefs play it along the wing. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's blocked. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a chance in front. And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Down the right side and into the zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that doesn't reach the net. Shuts him down. Well, here's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Wagner's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. North America's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Chiefs have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, the PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is